Hello everyone! Welcome to the Forest of Memories. I am Zaruk Windcaller, Guardian, High Remembrancer, Arbiter, Reminiscing Bard of Twilight, and in this universe, Ziluan, the bird who flies. Hope you're all doing well tonight. Happy Thursday to everyone, and welcome back to Dynasty Warriors Origins. I hope you're all excited. I know I am. It's been a hot minute, and I'm excited to get back to this game. So, sit back, relax, make yourselves at home. Well, I say relax. This is the 1 versus 1,000 game, so kind of hard to relax, you know. That said, sorry, Tuesday. Tuesday, I'm tired. Shut up. But yes, let's not waste any time and let's hop right in, shall we? Like I said, I'm tired. There's also something that's been on my mind that's been kind of frustrating me, related to my job, but that's not here. That's neither here nor there right now. Oh, one moment. Hang on. Technical difficulties. Oops. Probably shouldn't have pressed that button. Hang on. I just hit an autosave. We might have to fix that. Also got to fix my microphone. Hang on. There we go. Hi, Silver. Hi, Jared. Hi, Bo and Tara. Hello, Biscuit. Hello, everyone. Yeah, we're at the wrong place. Hang on.
Go ahead.
No. I need to, yeah, this one. So, for those who don't know, the vote was made a while back on who we would be siding with first, and everyone majority of the votes swung toward Cao Cao. So we were going to support Cao Cao and Wei before anything else.
Cao Cao rose above his many rival warlords to gain control over the imperial throne. He made great efforts to establish a new regime centered on Shu.
Thanks for the care package.
In the face of this, Yuan Shao and the other powerful clans could not remain docile, and their ambitions were soon laid bare. Elsewhere, Sun Ce worked with Zhou Yu on a plan to gain independence from Yuan Shu. In their youthful eyes, possibilities seemed to stretch out all the way to the horizon. Although Liu Bei had now allied with the peerless warrior LUey Bu, he fell into doubt, unable to decide on the path he should take. With the entire land facing great uncertainty, its heroes also stood at a crossroads. Chapter 4. Sun Ce rises up in Jiangdong. Liu Bei faces a quandary in Qiapei. Cao Cao fights a decisive battle at Guandu.
So, yes, we have sided with Cao Cao, which means we now get our new drip. No more robes for us. Now we're actually dressed the part.
Allow me to welcome you again.
Here, here. You've already done so much to help us. I'm glad you decided to formally join our forces.
Hey, no problem. So, how much am I getting paid?
Agreed. I just wish we could find more people like you.
Oh no!
Yeah, we don't need more of me.
On the one hand, you are valuable to us simply for your excellent abilities as a warrior. Yet, your versatility is what makes you special. And so I will not give you any strict orders. You can do as you see fit.
Understood.
Very well, then. Use your gifts to soar through the battlefield like a Luan.
Missed opportunity to not have a bit of color related to what lord you're serving. I mean, the armor's cool, but I kind of wish there was some purple or blue in it.
Dian Wei, don't you think you're working too hard? You'll collapse if you don't take a moment to rest once in a while.
Ha! Don't worry, Shu Chu. I can handle it. Neither of us came from renowned families. So we need to work hard just to prove ourselves. Right, Yuan Jin?
Yes. I was a mere record keeper before my promotion. Now I have to keep striving to live up to his lordship's high expectations.
And you're one to talk, Shu-Chu. You've been working from dawn until dusk as well.
Well, I've lived in a village my whole life, but now we're trying to cultivate fields across the realm. There's a lot of work to do.
It seems we are all in agreement. I hear that your circumstances are similar to mine. I am new here, and know little of what has passed. I imagine Lord Cao Cao must have recruited you for your particular skills.
Well, I do have a particular set of skills.
I thought so. I saw you fight at Hulao Gate and was most impressed. His lordship has an amazing knack for finding talented men like yourself and giving them roles where they can shine.
It's not just that. The thing that made Cao Cao so revolutionary at the time was that he was a man who openly announced wherever he went that if you had a skill that you were good at, he could find a use for you. He was a firm believer in meritocracy and a meritocratic approach to things. If you were skilled and you could show that that skill was useful, he would find a job for you. And he could find jobs for anyone. He was a very forward-thinking man, but he was also an ambitious man, which is why a lot of people like to portray him as the villain.
He is not swayed by reputation or accomplishments. He simply assesses each warrior's might and each strategist's shrewdness.
Yes. If he hadn't taken notice of me, I'd have remained in the infantry. I may never have had a chance to prove myself.
That's why we must work harder than ever. If we let up, we might end up disgracing our lord.
Right. It's going to take a lot of sweat and toil to get to where we want to go. But we owe it to him to throw ourselves into it.
I think so, Bo and Tara. I think he did do that at one point.
Well,
All right, so the Emperor has relocated to Shu County in Yu Province. And Zhang He wants to talk, so we'll have to go say hi to him. Nice. So for those who didn't catch it last time, this kid with me, the doctor, that's Yuan He, he's actually a very famous doctor in real life. He would be the man who would come up with the idea of anesthesia. He was the man who pioneered that. So, yeah, he's pretty important. Yep, so far so good. Alright, let's roll. Damn, sorry to hear that, Biscuit.
now, let's discuss what to do about LUey Bu.
LUey Bu must die!
He has fled from Puyang, and now seeks shelter under Liu Bei, who in terms of military strength alone, is no real threat to us.
But what's concerning is the growing number of elite warriors who have gathered to serve him out of admiration for his character. While we could have easily dealt with each of them individually, now that so many of them are allied together.
I am of the same opinion. Especially noteworthy are Guan Yu and Zhang Fei, Liu Bei's two fiercest officers.
Zhang Fei, not Zhang Fei, Zhang Fei. That's how you say it, Zhang Fei.
Then, our aim should be to destroy their unity.
It is Liu Bei himself that binds them all together. He is widely respected as a benevolent man. Most would be honored to serve him. But as we know, LUey Bu is ambitious. Perhaps too ambitious to remain in anyone's service for long.
Then, we ought to have Liu Bei sent to eliminate Yuan Shu by imperial decree. If we can force LUey Bu and Liu Bei into a conflict, both will take heavy losses.
Would you elaborate on your reasoning, Lord Shunyu?
We shall take advantage of Liu Bei's virtuous nature. From what I understand, he is not the type to turn down people's requests. If he receives orders from the Emperor, he is certain to comply.
True.
And once he leads his forces away, Xiaopei will no longer be adequately defended. Chengong would not miss the opportunity to capture it.
Excuse me.
Yuan Shu and Liu Bei are among our biggest threats. If they destroy each other, it would be a big help. Lord Shunyu, you're being surprisingly ruthless. Are we to assume this is all for the sake of a peaceful future?
His lordship has set his sights on conquering the entire realm. If I am to assist him in that goal, I too must be willing to make hard choices.
Lord Shunyu, that is...
I admit I have my own thoughts on the matter. But I will recommend to Lord Cao Cao that an imperial decree be issued.
So, let's talk about what actually happens. Because yes, this, well, I think we're about to find out. But I'll give more detail.
Liu Bei would certainly become a threat with LUey Bu in his ranks. I will propose to the Emperor that Yuan Shu be hunted down.
Thank you, my lord.
The situation is concerning, even supposing that we manage to take care of LUey Bu and Liu Bei. Yuan Shao battles with Gong Sun San in Yo to the north, and tensions are rising in Jing to the south.
Yuan Shao is the one we should be most wary of. Gong Sun Zan is doing well defending against him, but Yuan Shao now controls most of Hebei, so it is only a matter of time. Yuan Shao will win eventually.
Hi, Rainbow.
And when he does, his forces will be further bolstered by citizens from Yo province and the remnants of Gong Sun Zan's army,
including his cavalry. Gong Sun Zan had some of the most elite cavalry in China. The Northern Riders of China, because some of them were even like nomadic raiders from the north too. Gong Sun Zan knew how to make use of them, and his cavalry were terrifyingly effective. He had the best shock cavalry in all of China. So, yeah, no joke. If Yuan Shao gets his hands on Gong Sun Zan's cavalry, this is going to get a lot harder.
After that, he will set his sights on us. Or to be more precise, on the Emperor in the capital.
Correct, the White Horse Cavalry. Correct.
So what do? Ally with Gong Sun San and take him on? It'll take a significant amount of our manpower to overturn Gong Sun San's unfavorable odds.
Agreed. And if he were to win, we would end up as enemies before long. I think we should hold back and look for a way to weaken both parties.
Dian Wei, what do you think?
Me? I have nothing to contribute to a discussion on strategy.
If we never bring in new voices to our discussions, our strategies will become predictable. It can be useful to hear candid opinions from someone like you sometimes.
I'd like to hear too.
If you put it that way... Well, in my opinion, the most important thing in any war is to protect whatever you value the most. I would advise that we stay put and protect the Emperor and the capital. And while Yuan Shao and Gong Sun San are fighting, we can build up our strength.
A sound strategy, as I'd expect from you, Lord Yanwei. I think that may just be the best course of action. At the same time, we need to ensure that we're not dragged into the conflict, for one reason or another.
We ought to eliminate the possibility of Yuan Shao finding some excuse to attack us. One way might be to cede him the rank of Grand General, which His Majesty bestowed on Lord Cao Cao just recently.
That wouldn't be right, surely. Yuan Shao is not worthy of it for one, and it was the Emperor's decision.
true, but sometimes placating people is a way to make sure that they don't do anything rash. Not to mention, this is Yuan Shao we're talking about. The vain, egotistical, and glory-hungry. Give him a title like this and, you know, he'll think that it's fitting for him. Now, granted, it won't keep him away forever, but at least it'll have him focused on other things for the moment.
An interesting stratagem. His pride will not allow him to attack someone he is indebted to. The rank of Grand General is a mere formality. I have no qualms about giving it up.
Well then, it seems we have decided on our strategy with respect to LUey Bu, Yuan Shu, Liu Bei, Yuan Shao, and Gongsun Zan.
That leaves one other major matter. What to do about Jing Province?
Nothing! Nothing! Let Sun Ce and the others take care of it.
Zhang Ji, who took the city of Nanyang and Jing, has fallen. Now his successor, Zhang Xiu, is in rivalry with Liu Biao.
Liu Biao's forces far outnumber those of Shang Xu, stationed in Wan Castle. I believe we should take Nanyang, an ally with Liu Biao.
Then let us try that. We will face Zhang Xu next. Go and make preparations for battle.
Now this idea...
Zuluan has a discerning eye. He's just so cool.
I'm a little hesitant about this idea because, like, the Sun family... The Sun family has, at this point, the Sun family has a... for Pete's sake, let me talk. The Sun family has a downright hatred for Liu Biao right now. He did murder Sun Jian, so... allying with him seems, a little risky? Not gonna lie, because that means... Well, granted, right now the Sun family is not really a threat, but they could rise to become one. So I'd think about it. I wouldn't have chosen that option, but hey, not my, yeah, not my call. Alright, let's see. We should probably go and talk to some of the, before we do this mission, we should probably go and talk to everyone and get these,
We have it better than most.
these quests they want us to do.
Lord Shunyo becomes a different person when he drinks.
It's an honor. Even with such an eminent family.
Ah, you're here.
Lead the
I
on.
had a feeling you'd come.
In search of the methods of the Suma, or Sima, it's Suma. Sir, why are you looking? Well, okay, he's looking to study the Suma clan. The Suma clan is one of the most premier clans, in China. For those who don't know, that is the same family that Sima Yi comes from. And he, well, he's a very famous man for all the wrong reasons.
Lords Guan Yu and Zhongfei.
The methods of the Suma clan. For those who don't know, Sima Yi, the strategist, he actually didn't want to work for Cao Cao. In fact, no joke about this. The story goes to avoid working for Cao Cao, he pretended to be insane and would run around in the rain with no clothes on to make himself look absolutely batshit.
When he drinks.
Good.
Even with such an eminent family, Yuan Shao stands out as...
Everything's gotten so expensive.
Yeah,
Greetings, Ziluan. All this fighting has certainly been keeping both of us busy.
that's right.
Let's see. Word is that Shu Province has some valuable varieties. If your travels take you that way, try using those eyes of yours to locate them. Oh, there's Zheng He. Say hello to the tall twink of ancient China.
Interesting. To initiate such a plan under those conditions. Your keen insight never ceases to amaze me.
I wouldn't go that far.
You are far too humble. You should take more pride in your strategic acumen. Having an accurate perception of your own abilities is very important, especially knowing what happens when you attempt feats beyond them. I am sure you are aware that I am in the service of Lord Yuan Shao. He has of late come to be called the most powerful leader in the land. In the past, he has followed a typical path to power, achieving victories reliably through acquiring more resources than his enemies. But now, it's as if he's trying to become greater than the sum of his abilities. Perhaps he feels the urgent need to stand taller than his rivals. To pick fruit higher up the Tree of War, he does not use a ladder, but has begun the construction of a tower of great height and dubious stability. As someone in his service, I find this situation most vexing. Certainly you can understand my misgivings.
More than I wish I did.
Yes. He has managed to use his family name to intimidate rivals and consolidate his victories. But it cannot last much longer.
This was the problem of Yuan Shao's approach to things. Yuan Shao was a good political leader. He had the nobility, he had the claim, he had the pedigree to, gather people together. And he had the power to enforce it through non-military means, usually political, maybe economic. But the problem is, as the years went on, he couldn't do that anymore. Because his enemies were becoming just as powerful as he was. Maybe not politically, but militarily, to be sure. Some even greater than him, militarily. And this meant that Yuan Shao had to resort to other methods to win. Methods that he was not well versed in. And herein lies the problem. Yuan Shao tried later at the Battle of Guandu, which is going to come up later. Yuan Shao tried to fight Cao Cao's fight. Cao Cao was a good organizer. He surrounded himself with men and soldiers who could cover his weaknesses. There were men who were greater fighters, greater strategists, greater tacticians than Cao Cao could ever hope to be. His biggest ability was that he had the ambition and the drive to unite them, but he also had a keen eye for skill and for ability, something that he could make use of. Yuan Shao tried to do everything himself. He didn't have any, well-known generals or well-known strategic officers. And if he did, he didn't put a lot of responsibility in their hands. He wanted to do it all himself. After all, if he did it all himself and he won, then all the glory would be his. Forgetting that the glory that your subordinates gain is also your glory, because you're their leader. But you see, that's what happens to people who are, who think they're better than everyone else or higher up than everyone else. They think that the light has to stay on them constantly because they don't want to get overshadowed.
A victory gained without wisdom and strength can be easily taken away. Because war is the great clash of human potential, and the ephemeral spark of that moment in history is what captures the hearts of men.
I'm just gonna take a screenshot of that quote. Then why not serve another?
I suppose I could. That's some advice I would never hear from my comrades. At any rate, speaking with you has lifted my spirits. It is always a pleasure, even if the subject matter is not. If, perchance, my ideal battlefield did exist somewhere in this world, I believe that it might be next to you. Would you welcome such an event?
Of course I would.
I am happy to hear it. When that day comes, please make a place for me closer to you.
Just not as close as my wife. She may have something to say about that.
I can see that you mean what you say. But for now, let us keep the proper distance from each other. as servants of different masters. One day, on the battlefield of my dreams, we will stand together as allies. Until that day.
You know, I like how they've done him for this game. I like how he's not just a dancing rainbow like in the other games. But here, no, he's played a little flamboyant, but he's played straight. Again, it was cool to see an openly flamboyant character in the older games, but the fact that no one took notice of it kind of made it weird. It's like nobody noticed what he was like.
Yes.
Oh no.
Not many people can read and write. Even with such an eminent family, Yuan Shao.
Hey, Li Dian wants to talk. What is up, fellow nerd? And yeah, Li Dian is a nerd.
Hey, you came as promised. It can be busy during war councils, but the rest of the time it's very quiet. Perfect for reading. Here, I have the text that you asked for last time. You have a good eye. I'm impressed. This is some fascinating stuff.
Good to hear.
I'm glad. I found someone to study with. Next time we'll go and see my teacher together, I'd like to introduce you to him. I believe a broad knowledge base will be necessary in the future. And studying with others helps you see things from other perspectives. With our Lord on the cusp of rising to power and quelling the turmoil, he'll need people that can help him govern in times of peace. I think if we keep studying together, we can be of use to him. Besides that, all kinds of knowledge can have value on the battlefield. That goes for intuition too, which many say I excel in.
You're quick to sense danger.
Well, on the battlefield, there are many things that are hard to explain. Do you know what happens when intuition strikes? All your accumulated knowledge comes together and provides you with a solution, which is all well and good. But what use is that if you don't have time to implement it? In moments like that, I always feel self-loathing. And then I keep looking back on what happened, trying to figure out what I should have done. But I've not let you speak at all. I'm sorry.
It's a fascinating topic.
Thank you. Hearing that you're interested pleases me to no end. So, I should tell you, to be honest, I really just want to be close to you. All these things I've been saying are just pretext for that.
Why does everyone have the hots for me? Seriously, what is this? Like, is everyone gay for the main character? Look, I appreciate the openness and the honesty, okay? I appreciate that. First of all, I wonder...
Oh no.
Yeah, first of all, that. Oh no. Second of all, please, set your expectations higher. I'm kind of a mess. 3, I'm married. I am a married imp. You are literally in danger talking like that. My wife has a literal axe to grind on people who say that.
Having you alongside me on the battlefield doesn't suffice. I want us to be like partners.
Ayo?
Striving in our studies together.
Okay. That could have gone. Wow. Li Dian, please, pump the brakes a little bit.
Maybe this is just wishful thinking, but I have a feeling that things are going to go our way.
Yeah, no, you're right, Bo and Tara. Like, everyone's coming on to me, and it's weird. I'm half expecting Cao Cao to come on to me at some point. I hope he doesn't. Okay, well, I recognize that castle, so...
What does peace even look like?
I heard Lord Cao Cao's taken a liking to him.
I hear the town's stonemasons are hard at work.
Sounds like the governor here's earned a fair.
More and more people are losing their families as the fighting.
God, yeah, I don't even want to know what LUey Bu
Lord
sounds
Shunyo
like.
becomes a different person when he drinks.
Not many people can read and write.
Hey, I got that stuff you were looking for. Alright, well, let's go back to the village and rediscover some of my memories.
Get out of the way, Ziluan.
No.
Listen to us. It has to be done for the sake of the village.
What is this? What's going on?
Bailuan. And you're here too, Chuhe.
Does the village chief know what you're trying to do?
He does. The child they brought here is related to those rebels, the ones being hunted down by the Han. If the Han find out we're harboring the blood of traitors, we'll be considered traitors too. But Ziluan...
Ziluan. Please, just hear him out. That child...
No, stay as you are, Ziluan. Have you all forgotten our duty? We are bound to bring peace to the realm, to protect it. We are not here to serve the Han, least of all when it would require handing over an innocent child to be put to the sword.
What child?
We know that. But if we don't give them this child, every man and woman in this village will suffer the same fate.
So instead of doing what's right, you'd rather live in a world where the Han can kill anyone who disobeys them?
To be honest, sir, I'd rather live in a world where you're not so shiny. You are so white. You are so pale, so white, that you are literally reflecting the moon. Please, stay outside more often. Get some light. Get some sun. Get some help.
Listen to me, all of you. There was once a hermit who helped Emperor Gaozu found the Han Dynasty. That hermit was our forefather, the original Guardian of Peace. His goal was to find those who possessed the right qualities and teach them how to preserve peace in the realm. It was never to submit to the whims of a dying kingdom, to slaughter the weak and those deemed enemies by virtue of their birth. The Han is in its death throes. It cannot be saved, not by us, nor anyone. Now is the time to stand up against it, to fulfill our true duty as guardians of peace. We must find the hero of this age, and bring peace back to this land. Come, let us talk to the chief. Together, we can decide what should be done.
Oh, you're not going to tell me who the child was? Okay.
Storm clouds are gathering, and the sky is growing dark. I always knew it wouldn't end with the village's destruction. Ziluan, this is your last chance to turn back. This may sound strange coming from the one who set you on this path, but what awaits you is likely a past better left forgotten. I won't force you to do anything that you don't want to, least of all for my benefit.
It'll be fine.
So your resolve remains unshaken. You are truly a strong man, Ziluan.
No. Just a man who wants to know the truth. The truth hurts. The past can hurt even more. But to ignore it would be one of the dumbest things I could do, really.
Truth be told, sometimes I wonder if I've done the right thing. Perhaps it would have been better if your past had stayed forgotten.
Because of what? My pain? I don't want my pain taken away. I need my pain. Also, I get my ass kicked in every battle I've been in. Pain means nothing to me.
And yet, I couldn't help but try to achieve something my father never could. I thought that perhaps that I could finally claim to have surpassed my father, the man they called a saint. In the end, this has all been for my own selfish ends. Forgive me. Maybe it would have been better if you had never met me.
Okay, first of all, shut the fuck up or I'm gonna come over there and smack you senseless. Enough of this self-pity. You are extremely talented.
Still, it's you who wants to confront your past. I set you on that course, and I cannot turn away from you now. This is my responsibility, and I will not abandon it. That's right.
Next, we'll be trying Crimson Cress. It's a rare herb that only grows naturally in Qing province. If anyone can find it, you can. In Qing, huh?
I hear the way Lord Zhonghe fights.
It's over there. It's gotta be. Found it. Right there.
Lords Guan Yu and Jiang Fei are amazing.
All right, before we go report back, let's do some of this other stuff.
What does peace even look like?
Right. Yeah.
Training with Cao Cao's forces.
What do you need?
Lord Zuluan has it as
Excellent.
Hey, what's a battle art chain? Oh, just chain them together, I guess. All right, let's do this real quick. It's been about 40 minutes. Let's get some fighting in here. Come one, come all to the ass kicking of the century.
The path we must walk is set. Onward, everyone! Start the advance!
easy.
Dead. Next.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Looking rough. Let's go.
Get the hell out of my way. Move. Move or be moved. This weapon is literally twice my size. And I know how to use it, but move. Block.
Time to act.
Down. Next.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Take that.
My, this is a prime opportunity. Come on, boys.
Let's go. Let's
Ow.
get serious. Got this. An opening. Let's get serious.
Block. No.
Situation. The enemy
There we go.
officer
Training complete.
has been defeated. Time to attack.
There we go. Oh, battle art change when someone assists. Okay, cool. All right. Piece of cake. Shaho Duen, please give me tougher challenges. Give me more men to kill. You didn't you didn't pull your punches at all. Was I supposed to? It's like I don't do that. So, sorry.
May I have a moment?
That depends. What do you want?
It is truly fortunate for us to meet again.
You look well.
I must ask your forgiveness for the last time we met, when I simply stole your sage advice and fled. That was nothing short of insolent. For that, I must apologize. After all, it is thanks to you that I am here, serving under Lord Cao Cao's command.
Oh, I mean, it was the same for me. But did everything go smoothly?
Surprisingly so. In fact, he saw the warrior in me and took me in, despite our former opposition. Counting on Lord Cao Cao was the right thing to do. You can see in his eyes that his ambitions do not waver. And I have you to thank for showing me the way. Words cannot express my gratitude.
Well, I'm glad to hear it.
I hope to dedicate myself to this land and to our leader. I shall continue to better myself so that I may help Lord Cao Cao on the way towards his total conquest.
I've got your back.
Your words mean more than you can imagine. I will say that I am but a newcomer and still in the midst of training. But if I may, I wish to cherish my friendship with you as comrades on a path to bettering ourselves. I thank you and hope for your guidance.
Thank you for not coming on to me like everyone else.
What does peace even look like?
Oh.
Alright, let's get this thing back.
This town has gotten bigger.
Lord Eugene is way too strict. They say
Not many people can read and write.
Thank you.
Alright, let's do this. Let me see my past. What horrors await me, I wonder.
Ziluan, you did well to stand up against them. It took some convincing, but the chief finally agreed that our decision was the correct one. We saved the child's life, but now comes the hard part. We must fool the Han and convince them the child does not exist. If he were to be found here, the village would be in great danger. And of course you know that not everyone was happy with what you did. But listen, Ziluan. This was not a mistake. I have been preparing for this moment. It simply arrived sooner than I had expected. It is time to begin our mission. We must find the hero of the age, a man to whom we can pledge our support. Juha, Ziluan, will you lend me your strength and become my wings?
You didn't need to call us here for that. I've already decided. The three of us are going to make our dream of peace come true.
Why do I have a sneaking suspicion that all three of us chose different lords to represent?
I believe it. With the strongest warriors in the village at my side, I know we can succeed. But promise me, both of you, once you have found the hero of the age, you must tell me. Then together, we will give him our support and build a new world of peace.
Ziluan, thank you.
Don't mention it.
I was frozen, unsure what to do. It seems I was more constrained by the village and its regulations than I had thought.
All right, I'm gonna run to the restroom real quick. There's an ad playing, so I'll be right back. Bathroom. All right, I'm back. Sorry about that. Ran to the bathroom.
This is the true face of the village's strongest warrior, who has reaped the ambitions of so many. How weak I am compared to you. Surprised? You didn't expect me to admit to any weaknesses, I bet. But I feel like I can tell you now, because I know I can trust you. Your ancestors lived outside both the rules of the village and the reign of the Han. I've been told they were a proud people. The truth is, there was never any reason to tie yourself to the village. You always had the means to leave. You have the freedom to fly far, far away from this place, wherever your destiny might lead you. I want to go on that journey with you, and Bailuan too, into a world of peace, where we can all soar free.
Yeah.
Gotta go to Yang Province. All right, last one, and then we're gonna get to the reason you're here. Yang Province. That's Jing, Yan, Yu. Do I not have access to Yang Province yet? Huh, maybe I don't. I think this is Yang Province.
Even with such an eminent family.
Let's go check.
What does peace even look like?
I heard Lord Cao Cao's taken a liking to a wanderer named Ziluan.
They say this is an important...
Jing, Yu, Jing, let's see, hold on. Jing, Yu, Chu, Ching, Yo. Yeah, I guess I don't have access to the province yet. Okay, weird. Oh well. Let's go do those missions now.
This town has gotten
Lord
bigger.
Ziluan has a discernment.
Alright, let's go kick Yuan Shu's ass. Take territory for Lord Cao Cao. Ow! Hi, Amina. Love you.
Hello, my love.
Hi everyone! Exclamation mark tilde hype love 1 Zaruk Mile Zaruk George Zaruk.
Amina, I'm glad you're here. All these people keep coming on to me. All these officers keep coming on to me, and it's making me nervous. Thank you for the care package.
Let's go. Stay in formation.
All right, let's
March
ride.
forward. I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself.
It's so sad. I can't hide the fact that you're a rocking sexy tactician anymore, Zaruk. Fear.
Thank you. But yeah, I guess we can't hide it anymore.
Look at your body count, lol.
Looking rough.
Blah! Die.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
That one will put up a good fight for sure. I'm gonna go see for myself. They're fighting over there? I don't think I'll let you guys have all the fun. Get in there! All my might.
Seem to have recovered. Even so, the next steps will be clear.
Block!
Let's give it to them.
Take this. Block!
Take that. Let's go.
Die.
Can't believe
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Block! No. Take this. Spin!
Let's go.
Block! Take that. Block!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
Take this. Let's see, what were some of those other ones? Did that one. All right, got it.
Let's get serious. Time to act.
Block. Dead. Next.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Yes, the resistance is futile. With all my might.
Take this. Got you.
Let's go.
1 versus 1,000, baby.
You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
set a good example for everyone else.
Take that.
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
Spin.
Let's go.
Take this.
Looking rough. Whoa. Looking rough. There we go.
Your turn. Die. All right, time to switch weapons. I think we've done enough with the crescent blades. Yes. Next weapon. Switch to the lance.
With all my might.
Master of the counterattack.
Supposed to be as far as we come.
Gotta be quicker than that.
Spin.
I have conquered this area.
All my might. This territory.
Another one down.
Enemy officer.
Bring on the
has
next
been
one.
defeated.
All right, what do we got? Next. Switch back to the crescent blade for a moment.
Take that. Take that. Take that. Whoa. Let's go.
All right, giddy up. Ride hard, ride fast.
Retreat would be the best option right now.
Whoa. Just the right time. Quickly. Let us ahead. Take that. Take that.
All right, next. Switch to the sword. Hey, Gun Sage, what's up? Die. Die. Come on and slam.
This territory is ours. This is as far as we go. I'm afraid I must retreat. Looking right. Take this.
Block. Counter. Now die.
Glorious. The enemy officer has been defeated. Get ready to be brought down.
By you? I don't think so.
Got this. Let's get serious.
See, it takes care of that. So, use the staff. Fine. Nope. Block. Speed. Now, as I was saying, speed.
Take this.
Block. Counter.
Concentrate. All my might. Take.
Nope.
All my might.
I have conquered this area.
Not bad, huh? Come on.
I've been waiting for this.
I've been waiting for this. Kick.
Could I? The enemy officer.
Let's see.
Has been
Switch back to my sword. Sometimes it's just funny beating people down with a stick. Not a blade, not an axe, not a lance, none of that. Just a stick. Excuse me, who invited you to our base? Get the fuck out! Nope. Sit down.
This area will make a fine addition to our territory.
Our allies are doing well. Keep going.
Yeah, that's basically the staff in a nutshell.
Looking rough.
Conquered this area.
This territory is ours.
There we go. Ooh, that looks cool. That's 2 more level ups. Nice. I'm gonna get a lot of skill points out of this. Oh yeah. Look at that. Yeah, basically filled up everyone except this one. Let's see. There we go. That's one mission done. Let's go do the other one. And we got some more guards. Perform a fearsome cavalry charge. Oh, nice. So we can charge people. I can launch my own cavalry attacks? Nice.
I heard Lord Cao Cao's taken a liking to a wanderer named Ziluan.
Oh, God. Eugene. Or Eugene.
You're here again? You really are fond of Lord Eugene working you to the bone, aren't you?
Are you going to tell me that your support of Lord Cao Cao is based solely on a desire for limitless training under Lord Eugene?
No.
There might actually be something in that. People are starting to hail Lord Eugene's training as the most severe in the land. Anyone with a taste for that kind of thing would do whatever they could for more, eh?
Are you guys calling me sadists? Or, like, masochists? I'm just happy to be here.
All right, let's get through this session. Remember, every bit leaves us stronger. If you want to increase your chances of survival on a real battlefield, intense training like this is more effective than an easy battle.
No private conversations. I've told you more times than I can count to be in formation when the session starts. As punishment, you'll have an additional 1,000 practice swings before we start.
Are you serious? Forget the battlefield. We won't even survive this.
Don't talk back. It's only going to get us additional drills.
Here for more training, sir.
Back again. You'll receive no special treatment. You do understand that, right?
Of course.
I wonder how long you'll be able to keep that composure up. If you've forgotten the severity of my sessions, you'll soon remember. Time to commence the drills. Prepare yourselves. You remain as unafraid of me as ever. Despite how people usually end up after repeat sessions with me.
Well, I've kind of got plot armor, so...
Systematic order restricts individual freedom. in order to make it possible to operate as a unit. And so, you can make assumptions regarding soldiers' responses. If anything, it's better that I be feared and detested.
A sacrifice for their safety.
A drop in discipline results in distracted soldiers, so yes, I will accept their hatred if my training saves their lives. Soldiers are best poised for survival when order and discipline are sound and effective. That's what being a unit means. The reason I serve under Lord Cao Cao is because his beliefs closely align with my own. So, do not worry about me. This is my place. You too will be well served by allowing the hardships here to mold you.
If you say so.
More customers always show up whenever Lord Guojia does.
This town has gotten bigger now that I
Lord
think about
Zuluan has a discerning eye.
What does peace even look like? I sure don't know.
Lords Guan Yu and...
Saw another battle around here. Yeah, it's over here. Defense of Qing province. Alright, let's go stomp the yellow turbans. A little bit of fighting, a little bit of crushing bandits will make me feel better. And now I'm angry again. I'll take it out on the bandits. Let's see. We'll start with the sword.
An expeditious advance is essential to our cause. Onward, everyone! We march at once!
Can't get too far ahead. Stop here and see if we can shake.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Prepare to attack.
There we go, there's that. Staff next.
Got this. Let's get serious. We'll break you. Looking rough. Easy. We'll break you.
Block. Speed.
Take this. Nice. Easy. Time to act.
No. Speed. Yes, that.
Now. Looking rough. Easy. Let's get serious.
One down.
Enemy officer has been defeated.
Nope.
An expedition's advance is essential to our cause. Take this. Onward, everyone!
Yeah, got him.
The enemy officer.
We need to destroy these catapults, though.
Begin the advance. Onward, everyone, without delay. Begin advancing.
Or better yet, we'll just smash their forces. Bye-bye!
Looking rough. Bear witness. Take this.
Go on.
The enemy officer
has been defeated.
You see it all.
With all my might.
Can't believe this. The enemy officer.
It's what happens from
has
here
been
on
defeated.
that counts.
Take this.
Fantastic
There we go.
display.
The enemy
You
officer
should be proud of what
has
you've
been
accomplished.
defeated.
Boys, run them down. Run them down. Block. No.
Now. Looking rough. Bear witness to my power. All my might.
Speed.
Begin the advance. All units, march. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Now is the time for forward momentum. Onward!
With all my might.
Take this.
March forward!
Block.
Predicament.
Even so, I shall not abandon hope.
Block. Dead.
We're in a lot of
The
trouble
enemy
if we
officer
lose this position.
has been defeated.
Don't let your guard down.
Good, the reinforcements are here. About time.
That was much too close.
Got this.
I will forever remember this fail.
Block. Spin.
With my intellect.
Block. Spin.
Concentration. All my might.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Bear witness to my power.
All my might.
Can we get 2 for 1? And nope.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Die.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
You've done very well. It's good to know I can count on you.
Bye-bye.
Let's get serious.
Block.
Take this.
Bye-bye.
Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Concentrate.
Take this. Let's go. Got this. I see you.
Let's give it to them. With all my might.
Spin.
Now's the time.
Block. Spin.
Now is the time for forward momentum. Come, onward!
Spin.
Forward!
Bastard.
The enemy officer
Begin the advance.
has been defeated.
All units, march. Begin the advance.
Let's go.
Block. No. Spin. I said no.
Take this.
Good eye.
The enemy officer has been
Bring
defeated.
glory to our forces.
We seem to have gained the upper hand. The tide is turning in our favor.
There we go. No more cat. No more ballista. Well, there's one left, but eh.
Our enemies fell to my incredible might.
Boys, Like I said, run him down.
Let's get serious. Concentrate. I'll end this. All my might. Bear with this time. Concentrate. Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
There we go.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Die. No.
Making my way up. Take this. Looking rough. Looking rough. Got
Ow.
this. Looking rough.
Get him.
Hear an irritating whelp out there. I shall go silence it.
Start the advance. Let's get serious.
There we go. No more catapults, which means we just got to clean up what's left of them. No. Spin.
Take it. The enemy officer.
Mount up. We ride.
Plan failed. You really are amazing. I always knew
Cut
it.
off the leader.
You surpassed even my highest expectations. Our enemies fell to my incredible might.
All right. All right.
Get him, boys.
Our enemies fell to my incredible might.
What could possibly drive you to charge so recklessly into the fray?
Got this.
Apart from the fact that I'm gonna beat your old ass? Not much. I'm a glutton for punishment, what can I say?
Take that. Defeat. I've been waiting for this.
Block.
Got you. Bear witness to my power. Concentrate.
Block.
Bear witness to my power.
You first.
Such incredible skill. I cannot tear my eyes away from you. Let's end
Kick.
this.
Done.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
There we go. Easy come, easy go. Yeah, the disrespect. Yeah, well, again, sometimes there's just something really funny and rewarding about beating somebody down with a stick. I literally just was like, screw it, War God mode. I'm not going to let you do anything. I'm just going to keep beating your ass. Again, remember, fighting someone with a staff basically says you're not worth killing with a weapon. I'm just going to beat you down with a blunt object. All right, pretty sure that's all the missions we've got. Apparently, Pong Tong wants to talk about something.
I used to be a Yellow Turban.
Oh, it's you. Go show him what you're made of.
Okay, he was just telling me there were some people who wanted to talk with me.
The doctor gave me some medicine when I got...
Alf, do you...
In search of mountain wart. That looks like it's near my village. Hang on a minute. Got it. Take it back to him.
Sounds like fights are erupting all over.
Well, the pre...
Right. Let's see what the shop has. The battle art tome, focused will. Okay, strengthen yourself. Mist walk. Adamantine flesh. Huh. I'm good. I do need some stamina pills, though. I'll take them. Increases proficiency gain by 200% until you defeat 100 enemies, and then whoa! Grants you 20 skill points. That seems a little absurd. I'll take it. That's absurd. I'll take it.
I hear the way Lord John Hook...
Yeah, I'll buy that for $1.
Even with such an eminent family, Yuan Shao...
Thank you for responding to my call. I would like to talk with you, if you don't mind.
Sure. Has something happened?
Well, I've been thinking of ending my record.
Have a good one, Bo and Tara.
I wanted your opinion, which is why I wrote to you. Thanks to your cooperation, I've managed to collect a lot of battle records. And in the meantime, I volunteered on a number of battlefields and have gained some experience as an officer. Now that I have other duties to attend to, I find that I don't have the time to keep records. If I keep on like this, I will fail at both duties. It is not in my nature to do any less than my utmost. I feel it is right to hand my duties as record keeper over to someone new and inexperienced, as I used to be. As reluctant as I am to admit it, perhaps the time has come for me to permanently trade my brush for a sword. So my question is, will you join me in this next adventure?
That goes without saying.
Really? Thank you. I was worried that giving up my role as a record keeper would make it more difficult to start a conversation with you. Anyway, this may have been a short discussion, but that's all I wish to say for now. How about we train together? Let us race one another to the training ground. I hope we can continue challenging each other until the day our Lord's vision is realized.
Also, thank you for not coming on to me.
For the sake of Lord Cao Cao.
What does peace even look like?
Lord Zuluan has a discerning eye.
Juchu.
Right at the same time, huh? This place is the best. Lord Cao Cao gave me some money when I told him I was planning on eating with you. Eat up and prepare for tomorrow, he said. He's just the best, don't you think? That's a lord I'm glad to serve.
Very kind of him.
Right. so we can eat as much as we want. Good thing my stomach's always ready for more. Like the other day, he was in a pinch, and I managed to protect him without getting a single scratch on him. Then he gave me this great position, telling me I should stick around more. I mean, I was thrilled, but I couldn't help but worry about it.
Why worry about it?
Well, I haven't been able to tend to my fields for a while now. And at this rate, there won't be enough of a harvest to fill everyone's bellies. But my job is to protect Lord Cao Cao, you know? So I got stuck worrying about which ought to be more important. And I figured getting Lord Cao Cao to the top has got to be the priority. Because if anyone can create a world where everyone can eat, it'd be him. So, if I can protect him, more people can eat. I don't know. Am I making sense?
I'll help too.
Oh boy. It feels like I'm full, but with feelings in my chest instead of food in my belly. Still, I want to do as much as I can in the fields too. I'll make sure to slide some of the produce your way.
Ha! I mean, I'm kind of surprised we couldn't offer to help him in the fields. Like, we would do that. Ooh, new weapons. Oh, but they're so expensive. Ugh.
What kind of life does the Emperor live anyway? I can hardly believe he's so close by.
Oh, might as well do this real quick. Let's try to make some money. We're not going to make thousands of, like, you know, tens of thousands of gold, but it would be nice to get some extra cash. Come on, come one, come all to the yellow turban beatdown. Prepare yourself for the stinging blades of the windmill! Alright, enough of that. That was silly.
Looking rough.
Another one down. Next. Fully charged attacks using a Podao. Okay.
Take that. Looking real. Got this.
Bye-bye.
Yeah. Whoa. Prepare for looking rough. An opening.
There we go. That's done. Next. 100 foes with strong attack using wheels. Do I have to? Fine, whatever. I hate the wheels. Oh well.
An opening. An opening. Take this. Take this. Prepare for panic.
Nope. Block.
Concentrate. Time to act. Bear witness to my power. All my might.
Block.
Now, count on me.
There we go. Got it. Enough of the wheels. Lock. Spin.
Time to end this.
There we go.
Good eye.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Easy challenges. Easy money! Well, okay, we're not getting any money, but still. Better get those challenges out of the way, you know?
This town has gotten bigger now that I think about it.
Alright. I think we're... Whoop, no. Who else wants to talk? Good grief. Can you guys let me do my missions? For Pete's sake, who wants to talk? Oh, Pong Tong wants to talk. Alright. Why? We're not even on the same faction. Like, we're not gonna be friends for much longer.
Just like Joseph.
Like, you realize I'm fighting... Okay. What do I know?
You seem to be in rather high spirits.
How can you tell?
Oh, yes. Might you remember what I said to you before?
Even enemy soldiers want to break into Zaruk's room and talk to him.
Well, yeah, that, but I mean, I was just, like, angsting over here in the shade. He comes over like, you look like you're in a good mood.
You are no one, so you can yet be someone. And you can be someone, and yet you are still no one. Does that ring true to you?
It does.
Ah, excellent. I knew my faith in you was not ill-placed. What you choose will, in turn, be who you become. That's what I wanted to say. Right now, you're figuring out the path you should take. It's plain to see on your face. The path you ought to take.
Something on your mind?
Oh, no. I'm afraid I was giving advice beyond my station. For what kind of person am I? What kind of person will I become? I have no right to speak of such things to others while I myself remain unsure. Well, it is a shameful thing.
Well, I'm here for you anytime.
A further loss of face. Now you're the one encouraging me. Each time we interact, I walk away feeling energized anew. Now, I've no excuse to avoid putting my all into the matters ahead.
I long to be that kind of person. I want to be that person, whether it's in streaming or in real life, where I'm the kind of person where once you talk to me, or, you know, you've seen me do something, you walk away energized. Though from what some people have told me, I kind of seem overwhelming from time to time. Some people say I can, like, overwhelm them because I'm too energetic. And if that's the case, I apologize, but at the same time, that's on you, not me. How what? I don't know. Oh, how people say that about... I don't know. Like, some people have said that, you know, sometimes listening to me talk or, you know, hearing me talk, like, exhausts them. Mainly because they feel like... I think one person said it feels like I've run a marathon just by, you know, interacting with you. And now, granted, they weren't saying it in a bad way. They were just saying, like, I have so much energy, they have to exert their own to keep up. And I mean, that... Again, that says something that maybe you're just not used to being in conversations or being in-depth conversations. I don't know. Pretty understated. I don't know. Who knows? I'm just me. That's all that matters, and that's all I want to be. Oh, hell yeah. I know I'm totally using this. This is gonna be fun. You seem to... well... I think it's just because, you know, Amina, you're the only person who can match my energy most of the time. And I just feel like I've talked out everything. Tatsumoki! Tatsumoki Symbioku! Yeah, just do the Street Fighter kick. Speed!
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Oh no.
Oh no. Speed!
Concentrate.
Kick. Block. Punch.
Go on. The enemy officer has been defeated. Bear witness to my power.
I love how you just kick him in the next week.
Take this. Take this.
Block. No. Block. And yeah.
I can't believe the enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
Hey, Wolfie, how you doing? Welcome, Wolfie. Welcome, Raiders. I'm Zaruk Windcaller, Guardian of the Forest of Memories, and tonight I'm playing... Hey, Cataclysm 2! Welcome to the lovely couple. As always, as you know me, I'm Zaruk Windcaller, Guardian of the Forest of Memories. I'm playing Dynasty Warriors Origins tonight, and I'm kicking people into next week! Yeah! Like that.
Looking rough.
Let's do it again.
Let's get serious. Take this. Take this.
Kick.
All my might. Good eye. The enemy officer.
Another one down. Next.
Has been defeated. Take this. Take this. Got
Ow.
this.
Thank you for doing the shoutouts, Cataclysm. What were y'all up to? Playing Warframe. Oh, yeah. Wasn't there a new Warframe thing that dropped recently? I'm doing good, Wolfie. How about you? How y'all doing?
Take this.
Alright, I can change weapons now. Never this. No. Block. That's good to hear.
Take this.
Speed. Bye-bye. No. Oh, okay, new season. Got it.
Take this. Take that. Looking rough.
No. Block. Block.
This'll do that.
Spin. Bye-bye.
An opening. Take this.
No. Denied.
An opening. Nice try. Nice try.
Nope. Denied.
An opening. An opening.
Disarmed.
Let's end this.
Remind me never to sword fight you. I don't want to be a sliced sapphire. Well, don't worry. You wouldn't be a sliced sapphire. You'd be a punctured sapphire. I use a rapier. Yeah, like Cataclysm said, no slice, only stab. There we go. Now then. That accomplished. Let's ride to Cao Cao's camp and get ready for the mission. Wait, hang on. On second thought, hang on. Before we do that, my bloodlust is not satiated.
For the blood god.
Correct.
Skulls for the skull throne.
More blood for the blood god! Block. Yeah.
Looking rough. Time to act. Time to attack.
Yeah. More blood for the blood god! I'm gonna kill so many of you bastards, you're never gonna want to cross that border again. For those who don't know, these are Chiling raiders. They were nomadic raiders who crossed over into China and raided it many times. Bye-bye.
Counting on you.
There we go.
The enemy officer has been defeated. We go.
To me. We move. Where are my boys? Here they come. Alright, boys. Let's kick ass and take names. Bye-bye! There we go. kick names and take ass. No, the only people who want to take ass are all of the allied officers who keep coming on to me. Yeah, y'all missed it. Early on in the stream, so many of the allied officers keep basically saying they want to be partners with me. They want to be with me forever. And I'm like, Jesus, calm down. I've got a wife. Form ranks. And countercharge. I've been waiting for this.
Looking rough.
Bye-bye. Speed. Get the hell out of my way.
Take this.
You two, out of my way. I do love how they fall over in fear when you kill like 30 dudes or more. 1 versus 1,000!
I've proved I'm a true warrior.
Take this. Looking rough.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy
There we go.
officer has been defeated.
Nice. Oh, Sapphire, you mean the horse that looked like it tripped on a molecule of air and fell over? They do that. When you, after you use a full-powered Muso attack like that, you do radiate an aura that does damage. So the horse got close and dropped dead, with the rider still on top of it. My mere presence was enough to give the horse a heart attack. Alright, let's report to Lord Cao Cao. And yes, that is how you pronounce it, Cao Cao.
What a shame. Zhang Shu's forces have surrendered. You'll have to wait a while longer to show off your new garb on the battlefield.
I mean, technically I've done some subjugation stuff here and there, and I put down a few rebellions, so people have seen me in the armor. But they've surrendered.
The difference in our forces is too great. Zhang Shu must have realized that they could never win. On the other hand, one must admire their quick judgment. They would have been a difficult adversary if we had ended up in battle. Right now, Zhang Shu should be on his way to see Cao Cao. We will receive more instructions soon.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I think I know what's about to happen.
Thank you again, Lord Cao Cao.
Oh! Tell me, does that dude on the right look familiar? He should! That's not good. I'm right. I knew it. I know what's about to happen. Oh boy. Well, I'm gonna run to the restroom real quick. But yeah, for those who are familiar with Dynasty Warriors, if you know who the dude on the right is, you know something bad's about to happen. Be right back. All right, I'm back.
There is no need to thank me. In fact, I should be thanking you for your wisdom.
That is gracious of you to say.
While we have the chance, we wish to make a proposal. In honor of this agreement, what say we celebrate with a feast at our expense? Of course, it won't be as sophisticated as perhaps you're used to. Nevertheless, we wish to show you our goodwill.
Well, we could use some merriment. Will you also allow us officers to attend?
Regretfully, I do not think we could manage a gathering as large as that. The banquet will have to be for a select few only. Otherwise, Wan Castle's provisions would quickly run out.
Convenient.
Besides, we don't want a repeat of the incident at Hongmun. We simply wish for Lord Cao Cao to enjoy our finest wine.
I wonder what that means. A repeat of the incident at Hongmun. Let me look that up. Ow. The feast at Swan Goose Gate, also known as the banquet at Hongmun. Let's see, 206 BC, let's see, see. Let me see. Okay. So, the feast at Swan Goose Gate is where the founder of the Han Dynasty, Liu Bong, was nearly assassinated. So he's basically saying, hey, we don't want drunken bad blood to get people angry.
That is enough, Jiashu. But let me be upfront about the circumstances. Of course, not much time has passed since we were enemies. We will therefore send all our soldiers away from the castle to ensure the banquet passes without incident.
Very well. Guo Jia, I will accept their hospitality. There's much to discuss, and this would be a good opportunity for that.
But we cannot allow you to go alone, Lord Cao Cao. Take Lord Dian Wei and the others as an escort.
Very well, I will. The rest of you will need to remain outside the castle for a while.
Now, in case it wasn't obvious, allow me to spell it out for everyone. This is a trap! In case it wasn't obvious.
There you are. Forget what I said earlier. You're about to fight your first battle as an officer of Cao Cao.
Huh? Wait, what happened?
Zhang Shu's surrender was a ruse. He sent all of his forces at Wan Castle to attack. We don't know if Cao Cao is safe, but he should still be in the castle. Although Dian Wei's group is guarding him, he was still reckless.
He must have thought that this was the only way to find out what Zhang Shu was up to.
What he's up to?
He may already have made peace with Liu Bu, and maybe Yuan Shu, and Liu Bei too. By heading deep into the enemy's territory, Lord Cao Cao would be able to quickly find out the truth of the matter for himself.
It'll be in vain if he pays for the knowledge with his life. I suppose he didn't expect Zhang Shu to be so bold.
Only he would know. Either way, this will not be a straightforward battle. Zhang Shu's forces may have further tricks up their sleeves. We'll need to remain on guard.
So, they escape from Wan Castle. So, this is actually a very pivotal moment in the Wei story, because this is where Dian Wei meets his end. Dian Wei will die here. That is what happens historically. However, what if he didn't have to die? It is possible to change fate and to save Dian Wei. The thing is, I don't know if we can yet. Mainly because, technically, to alter fate, you have to be strong enough to do it. And I don't know if I'm strong enough to yet. There's all the waypoints. So yeah, thank you for the care package, Amina. Before we go do the mission, let's go report back and turn in these herbs. Find out more about my past.
Thank you.
Alright, this is probably the last one, I'm betting. Yep.
Bai Luan, we've confirmed that the invaders are government forces. They already have the village completely surrounded.
How? What happened to our scouts? And even if they have somehow discovered the child's existence, how did they mobilize so quickly?
An informant. Perhaps someone who disagreed with the position you took.
You mean a traitor in the village? Someone rebelling against my decision?
You all need to run. I'll buy us some time.
Juha, you can't...
Please, Bailuan. Look after Ziluan. He was never just a stray we took in. He's so much more precious than that. Now listen. I am the strongest fighter in this village, and you two will only get in my way. Do not try to follow me. You have to live, Ziluan. Live, and create the world we dreamed of.
Chua! Wait! Foolish girl! Ziluan, after her! I cannot fly with only one of my wings. We have to save her!
Chuha entrusted you with her dream. She knew she would never be able to realize that dream. Yet she believed you would make it come to
Create
pass.
these nuts.
Perhaps my father believed something similar. But Chuha survived, and she appeared before you. Does that mean... No. It couldn't. Things are drawing to a close, Ziluan. And I will be at your side until the end.
Ooh, new ability? Yep, Ice Luan. Unleash a shockwave of ice. Perfect for me and my elemental magic. I'll take it. Alright, let's ride to Wan Castle.
Yeah.
Actually, wait, before we go, I want to check something. Because one of the things that's required to alter fate is that you need to have a maxed out bond with the person in question. Let's see if we've maxed out the bond with Yan Wei. Pretty sure I have.
Oh, it's you.
Nope. It wasn't maxed out, which means he's probably gonna die.
Go show him what you're made of.
But that's understandable. Because, I mean, wouldn't really make sense to just alter fate right at the start of the game. Or the start, like, in your first playthrough. Try this one. All right, let's roll. See, we're gonna focus on using probably the sword because I want to be fast, but we'll see. We will do what we can. Jiangshu's surrender was a lie, and Cao Cao is being attacked in the castle. Help Cao Cao escape. How many times do I have to teach you this lesson, old man?
My might shall illuminate the path to victory.
All right, let's carve our way through.
Let's
Until Lord Cao Cao has escaped, I will not fall even as life leaves my body. I, Dian Wei, shall show what a true warrior is made of.
I will live and make good on my escape. Dian Wei, your sacrifice shall not be in vain. This I swear.
In the event of an emergency, we are to meet at the Eastern Gate. Lord Cao Cao and Lord Dian Wei are also aware of this. While our forces subdue the enemy, we shall move to operate. That way, we can move swiftly and adapt to any scenario. Shall we initiate the event?
Speed!
We cannot fight our way through these numbers.
Father, I will draw the enemy's attention. Find an unguarded one and escape through there. Take that!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Cao Ong is Cao Cao's oldest kid.
The plan went off without a hitch. Now may we gnash at Cao Cao's unguarded throat.
Looking rough. Damn it. This rain of arrows prevents both progress and retreat.
Let's go. We gotta stop those arrows.
Let's go. The eastern battlefield is shifting. It seems that Lord Cao Cao is safe. Now, let us do what we can. Observe the situation and quash any threats to Lord Cao Cao. Shall we initiate the advance? Victory is sweet.
There we go. Speed!
Things were looking pretty nice there. The last thing I want is a repeat of that.
Just be in a spot of trouble. Do what I can.
There we go.
Bye-bye. Gotta move quick.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Got it. On to the next one. Let's go.
Forces from outside the castle. He's fighting to keep me alive. As such, I must survive.
That's one threat off the table. Let us hurry after Lord Cao Cao and continue providing backup.
This amount of resistance was to be expected. Now then, it is about time for the next step.
We are the army of LUey Bu, governor of Jing. We have come to fell the villainous Cao Cao. Cao Cao is on the ramparts. Archers, loose!
Zhang Xu and Liu Biao have joined forces, as we'd suspected. This will not end so
Let's take this place. We can probably take some pressure off Dian Wei by doing this.
The enemy's movements indicate that Cao Cao must be fleeing west. We shall follow in his tracks.
What's a predicament? Even so, I shall not abandon hope. I can't.
The enemy officer.
Cao Cao's cohorts and guards are formidable.
This
That as it may, is ours. This is still within expectations. It's about time for the next step.
We can't get in. They've locked all the doors.
Lord Zhang Xu, take over the enemy base. Let us go. We'll show them dividing Liu Biao's forces. Begin advancing.
And open.
Enemy reinforcements are heading to our base. We will be undone.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We must stop them.
I'm starting to get fatigued.
this rate.
All right. We can position catapults here. Cao Cao's men are in for a surprise.
Better stop them from doing that.
One man do all this? Possessed by a demon. I use my strength to enforce my lord's will. I will not fail him. Not ever!
Gotta stop those catapults.
I regret that I must implore you for aid like this. But your presence sets my mind at ease.
I've been waiting for
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Nope, you're done.
situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go. Take this. Yes. Whoa. Whoa. Prepare for pain. Got this. Time to act. Let's get serious.
Situation poorly.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
Things may not end well for us at this rate.
Ah, I didn't mean to press that.
Let's go.
When things got tough, I thought of you. And now you're here. Crazy. Take this.
Let's hack our way through. Come on. Good God, how many guys did he bring?
The enemy officer.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Yeah, that many probably. Thank you, Sean.
Looking rough.
Nice try. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Oh, right, the base. Hang on. If we take the base, that might slow things down.
I shall put an end to you with my intellect. Take this.
I've lost count already.
Time to act. Oh my might.
Got this.
Things are looking bad, but I refuse to consider this.
It's over.
Good eye. The enemy officer has been defeated. Take that.
Bye-bye.
Looking rough. We end this here.
Our base is back.
The enemy officer has been
All right, let's
defeated.
go help Guo.
We must take down the foes to the rear and save Cao Cao. This will be more difficult than I figured. Blast! They unleashed trick after nasty trick upon us.
So this is the end for me. Uncle, I hope you shall remain safe.
Yeah, Sao Nim, who was Cao Cao's nephew. And now next will be Sao Ong, his son, oldest son. So, for those who don't know, Cao Pei, or Cao Pi, however you want to say it, he was Cao Cao's second son.
You have saved me. After this is finished, I shall be sure to thank you properly.
Let's go.
The ladders are ready? Then, let us open up a path for Lord Cao Cao.
We've got him now. All units,
the monster he is, these numbers, surely. Ah! Bring it on! I'll take you all on at once!
Come on, come on. Let me go help. Get those ladders up. Let's go. Where you going? There's a point right there. Why are you running over here? Oh, forget it. Come on, come on, come on. Get him up. Get him up. Good. Finally, about damn time.
Perhaps we can escape the castle from here.
I gotta go help Dion Wei.
Let's go. We've rendezvoused with Cao Cao. We will now head south to put some distance between us and this battle.
And open. Let's go.
Father, I fear I cannot stay with you to the end.
Cao Cao, please. There's no future for us. Let's get serious. After him. Do not let him escape.
Move.
I'll take care of it. Take this.
Begin advancing. Coming after me, then?
Determined, I say. Let's go then.
Did you run in looking for fate?
Win how? Come on, take this. Try again. Take this. Behold my power. It's over.
Our allies are doing well. Keep it going. All my might. Got this.
I'm afraid that the only way out is through me. And you're not getting past me. Block. See you in hell. Kick. Who else wants some?
The enemy officer has been defeated. Must fall back.
So you would stoop this low, Cao Cao? You're more stubborn than I figured.
Cao Cao still lives. At this rate, I won't be able to show my face to Lord LUey Bu.
LUey Bu's reinforcements are quite sizable. Taking them down would deal a solid blow to him. Lord Cao Cao sacrificed much for this outcome.
Have you enjoyed our hospitality, Lord Cao Cao?
I've been waiting for this.
Zhang Shu could not come up with such a plan on his own. Must be the one pulling the strings.
Pulling the strings? You wound me. I have simply used the tactical skills available to me for the sake of my lord.
Wait, if I kill him... Got you!
Got you!
Take this, Hunter Jack.
There we go!
Fantastic display. You should be proud of what you've accomplished. Hunter Jack.
Take this!
You gotta be quicker than that.
Come on, come on, come on.
Time to act.
I know we probably have gone way over time and, like, Dianwei's basically dead, but I can at least try.
Take this. And open. Oh my might.
1 versus 1,000. Your aim sucks. Bye-bye.
Let's end this. Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Come on, we can buy him more time by hacking through some of these officers. If they have to keep sending dudes to reinforce the outer courtyard, maybe they'll back off Dianwei.
Let's get serious.
Block. Block. Speed. Nope. Ow. Dang.
Time to act. Looking rough.
Block. No. Jaho Duen? A hand?
We end this here.
Thank you.
My ambition cannot be stopped.
Bye-bye.
Time to attack. Take that.
Block. Got him.
Enemy officer.
Alright, we've done all we can. Hopefully that takes some of the pressure off Dianwei. I doubt it, but we can try.
How many was that? I've lost count already.
Ah, door's locked.
I shall not lament or stop moving forward, nor will I dwell on the past. That is the path to domination.
Yeah, I did save him. If you saved him, we'd get a thing that says Fate Altered. So yeah, Dianwei doesn't make it. Dang. Well, I tried.
Go on ahead, my lord. And don't look back, no matter what. Very well. I'm counting on you. Dianwei. No turning back.
Wei. I knew this might happen, but it is devastating all the same.
For not only Dian Wei, but even the young lord and his men to have perished, our losses this time have been severe.
But we have subjugated Jiangsu and gained a foothold in Jing province. Though the price we have paid is great, what we have gained is equally significant.
Cao Cao, you? Dian Wei was a warrior like no other, and your own son. Both of them have given their lives for you.
What of it? Do you remember what I said when my father died? We cannot allow anger or grief to get in the way of our progress. That is our conviction.
My lord.
To conquer a world in chaos, one must sacrifice lives as well as take them. If we dwell on each loss, we would slow to a standstill. We must focus on our vision for the future of the realm. Not even my own life is too precious to be lost in pursuit of our goal. That is how we repay the loss of life.
And this is why a lot of people see Cao Cao as a villain. So, it is true that the man would be famous.
All that's left is to decide their fate. What do you think, Cao Cao?
It is true that Cao Cao would be the man who would, Cao Cao would utter the phrase, "I would rather betray the world than have the world betray me." But out of all of the leaders, I think he's the only one that kind of understands that, yeah, people are gonna die. That's going to happen. And when it does, well, I'm willing to bet he grieved privately, but not openly.
Not executing them would be sure to anger those who served Dian Wei and your son.
Shichu, what do you think?
Huh? Me? Well, there's no way I'd forgive Dian Wei's killers. Then again, he had great respect for how you never let emotions cloud your judgment. I fought against you in Yu province and killed many of your troops. But still, you said that you needed my skills and let me live.
I understand. These men killed my most trusted retainer and drove me to the brink of defeat and death. There is no doubting their abilities. I will allow them to serve my cause.
So, you will show us mercy?
Mercy to you? No. I simply think it would be a waste not to utilize your talents. You must continue to be of use to me. Otherwise, I will dispose of you. That is all.
Truly impressive.
I love the double meaning to thank you, Amina. I love the double meaning to that where he's like, "Oh no, this is not mercy. You better be useful or I'm killing your ass."
Lord Zuluan has a discerning eye.
Excuse me. Shall...
Pulling the Nanyang Rebellion. Hang on. There's an elder down here in Yang. Let's find him.
3 years of Zaruk support. How about it?
Hey, appreciate it, Jaeger.
3 years of Zaruk support. How about it?
Means a lot, bud. Thank you very much. Go talk to this elder over here. What secrets do you have, old man? Sword, Divine Eagle Dance. Ooh, I like it. Yeah, I like it. Let's use it. It's expensive, but come on, that looks cool as hell. While we're here. Ow, 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 okay, ow, 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 what did I do? Ow!
The celebratory darting emojis too.
Ow, 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 God, ow, 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 ow. Thank you. Thank you, Amina. And thanks to Jaeger and Amina, we're close to a hype train, so if someone gifts subs or enough bits in the next 3 minutes, we'll have a hype train. Ow, my head. Why is there so much hitting in this stream? Why does everyone hit me? But thank you. I love you, Amina. Alright. So yeah, let's go, I guess, talk to Zhu Chu now, because, well, I don't have the money for a new weapon or anything. Wait, what's in the shop? Stamina potion. I'll take it. Because it's funny. Well, I'm glad you think so. Focused Will. Tenacious Heart. Mistwalk. Yeah, these are all the ones I saw earlier. Okay. But yeah, so if you guys want to drop subs or bits in the next 2 minutes, we'll get a hype train started, which would be insane. Alright. Do this thing right here. Cool. Let's go. Yeah, look, I wouldn't be anywhere without you guys. From the very beginning and those who are here now, it means a lot. There we go. Knock, knock. I'm coming to kick your ass and take your names.
The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is ours. Looking rough.
Next. Archers on the walls. Block. Smack.
Looking rough.
Die. Next. What kind of rebellion is this if one man and his bodyguards can put it down? Oh wait, I'm the main character. Not really fair, is it?
Let's get serious.
Dead. Let's dance. Hey, leave my men alone. No. Palm strike. Take that. Block. No. Now you die. There we go.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this.
There we go. All China needs is one tactical twink. Yes, the Three Kingdoms period wouldn't have happened if there just been if one of the factions had a tactical twink. There you go.
Well, now. More customers always show up whenever Lord...
I love how he's like, wow, he goes like, wow, that was fast. Yes, because you basically asked me to do something super easy. Of course it was quick.
Finally found myself a job.
All right, Chu, what's up?
I can hardly believe Dianwei is really gone. I think I'm still in shock. The two of us were always together. I miss him dearly.
I feel the same.
I thought you would. But we can't stay despondent forever. Your friend said something to me. To honor those who have died. Those who survived must live life to the fullest. I will live a long life for Dianwei's sake, and continue protecting Lord Cao Cao. That is my role now.
Lord Zuluan has it.
That's just so. I like that so much more than the version of him we had in the old Dynasty Warrior games. Lord Cao Cao.
What kind of life does the Emperor live?
Ah, I thought you might be home. Ambush successful, as it were.
Did you just sneak into my fucking room? Oh my god, Amina wasn't kidding. These people are literally sneaking into my room to talk to me. What is wrong with you people? Just knock like a sensible person. At least that way I can have, you know, have the ability to say, go away. You just snuck into my room. Good thing I was in.
Oh, but I knew you were.
They want you carnally.
Precisely aimed for a time when you would be here alone.
Junyo, that does not make it any better. Jesus. Man's openly like, yeah, I made sure I would show up right when you would be by yourself. Jesus. Look, oh boy. Okay.
I know how busy you often are, and sought to avoid adding any more stress.
Too late! The stress is already really fucking high, my guy!
There is a reason for my actions. I'd like to ask you for a personal consultation.
Elaborate, please.
That is an objective evaluation of yours truly.
Are you asking me what? Are you fishing for compliments? Like, look, Junyo, I know that your personality is kind of like cardboard. I know that, you actually need to get yourself wet. You actually need to drink for people to see your actual personality. But I don't think you understand the fact that you snuck into you snuck in to my room knowing I would be here by myself. You planned to sneak in here.
His praise.
Maybe. So, fine, you're an interesting guy.
What? Really? Well, I'm glad you think so. I believe myself to be lacking in terms of appeal, so I hardly expected such approval from you.
Oh my god, he genuinely wants praise. Like, he's so... Oh my god. Everyone in this game either thirsts for me, wants to be with me forever...
He wants you to tell him his schween is big.
That, Or then there's Junyo, who sneaks into my room when I'm in here by myself and says, hey, what do you think of me as a person? Jesus Christ.
I believe I shall require a congratulatory drink to still my nerves.
Here we go.
One moment, please.
All right, here he goes. Here comes the motor mouth.
Good. That did the trick.
Brace yourselves.
Perhaps with this sudden visit and troublesome topic, you wonder why I've come to visit today. I wholly understand where you're coming from. Last we met, I spoke of you, my savior, as a tool to be used in my schemes. The discourteous nature of my words has hung like a stone around my neck. Once we became comrades, I intended to make my erroneous blunders clear to you, and yet my initial remarks were so unbelievably rude. Compared to the likes of Lord Shunyu, Gyojia, and Jiashu, my lack of tactical acumen is wanting. When thinking of my blunt decorum after our meeting, I wish to crawl into a hole and disappear. Or for you to reprimand me with the greatest fury you could muster. Such desire filled my very being. And then to have you validate me so, against my expectations, I now find myself feeling dubious as a tactician. Yet overjoyed as a simple man. As such, I find my feelings in a state of abject confusion and contradiction. I must admit I find myself at a loss as to how I should go about resolving this.
This man wants attention so fucking bad. I don't know if y'all caught that, but he literally said after he openly insulted us the first time we met that he wanted us to get angry at him, yell at him, and be furious at him because he believed he deserved it. And now that we're actually telling him, no, you're actually an interesting guy. I like talking to you. Now, he doubts his abilities, but feels ecstatic as just a person. But he's confused, and his mind can't make sense of this. So he literally snuck into our room to basically say, I'm sorry for being a dick. I'm glad you think I'm cool as a person. Can we be friends? This man, this man. Oh my God, you are so sad.
Cognitive dissonance.
It's okay. You're interesting.
I fear you may be the only soul who considers me as such. Though perhaps the other tacticians think of me in the same way. I thank you for your words of encouragement.
You're welcome.
Somehow I find myself more motivated than ever. To never feel discouraged and never give up. That is my conviction. Lord Shunyu watches over me with affection. And Lord Gojia always tries to get me to speak up. Lord Jiashu gets up to all sorts of mischief, teaching me how to better think on my feet. And you bolster my motivation and allow me to indulge in such consultations.
If by consultations you want me to praise you or demean you,
Zaruk's not like other tacticians, Tilda.
Please don't say it like that. Please don't say it like...
Baby boy.
What the fuck was that? Cataclysm, if that was you, you better admit it in the chat. What the fuck was that? That did not come from my soundboard. Jesus Christ. This has been a weird night. This has been a weird night. Cheers, I'll drink to that. It's just water. Don't worry, I don't drink. Oh, that was a clip of Glacier. Okay. Oh boy.
All in all, I suppose I won't run into any issues as long as I continue to do my best.
Yeah, just do your best. You're doing all right. Just keep doing your thing.
The goal of today's ambush has been fulfilled. All that remains...
Please stop calling you sneaking into my room to be praised or yelled at an ambush. Please. Let's call it for what it was. You literally stalked your way in.
Is to use this opportunity to further close the distance between us.
Fuck you! Pick a lane! Do you want to be yelled at and told to be better? Or do you want
He wants to ambush Saru.
Or do you want me to fucking flirt with you? Which is it? Pick a damn lane! You don't... No, you don't get to do this shit! You can't have both! Jesus! Out of all the people who've come on to me in this game, Junyo is the worst.
Now come. Let us drink through the night.
I'll pass. I have a bad feeling about what's gonna happen if we both start drinking. You drink, and once you've had your fill...
He wants to be degraded and then given aftercare.
Then he can drink as much as he wants? You know what? We'll reverse it. I'll take care of him while he drinks, and then once he's so fucking drunk he can't stand up, I'm kicking his ass out of my room. Jesus Christ. Oh, what a mess of a human being. Good Lord. Cao Cao sure knows how to pick him. Man. Just, man. Zaruk, as you read this, I want you to remember the time we fought together as members of the volunteer army. Remember standing with Lord Cao Cao against that great evil. Apologies, perhaps I should get to the heart of the matter. I'm currently under attack by LUey Bu, and things have taken a turn for the worst. Could you ask Lord Cao Cao to send us some reinforcements? I'm in no position to keep up appearances. Sure, we'll let him know. So yes, LUey Bu did turn on LUey Bu, but it was because when LUey Bu went to offer assistance to another force, he left Zhang Fei behind to watch the castle at Sha Pei, and he told Zhang Fei, stay sober, because I have a feeling you'll start something if you start drinking. Well, guess who started drinking? And Zhang Fei pissed off LUey Bu, and well, yeah.
Has a discerning eye.
Better report this to Guojia.
Oh, it's you. How long has it been since we last met like this?
Shut the fuck up. You killed one of my friends, and you're very lucky I don't run you through right now. Lord Cao Cao spared you. I'm still thinking about it.
I never imagined we'd end up serving the same lord. Perhaps we're connected by fate.
Oh yes, connected by the thread of fate that I'm going to sever. I just can't get away from you.
You needn't be so hostile.
Uh-huh, sure.
Lord Cao Cao said that he intends to use my skills. So surely you shouldn't hold a grudge against me either.
Funny thing that, Joshu. He told me that I can do whatever the fuck I want. And so right now, I'm choosing to hate your guts and wondering how much trouble I would get in if I disemboweled you right here. I'm still mulling it over.
Ah, so you two know each other. That saves me the trouble of making introductions.
Yeah, Sapphire's right. Connected by fate the same way your sword will be connected to my spine. Or my sword to your spine. Yes.
Anyway, You wanted to see me? What is this about? A call for aid from LUey Bu.
I expected that his alliance with LUey Bu might be uneasy, but don't tell me. Did you have a hand in this?
That would be overstating it somewhat. After the Emperor issued the order for LUey Bu to defeat Yuan Shu, LUey Bu betrayed him and took Xiaopei Castle. Lord Cao Cao could not stand to see him in such a predicament, and offered to help with taking down LUey Bu.
How compassionate of him.
It's truly a shame the message containing that order was lost. I imagine Chen Gung must have preempted it and sent his men to intercept it.
It now seems that Liu Bei will have to commit all of his forces to a final battle with LUey Bu. Lord Guojia, may I ask you a question? You foresaw the message falling into LUey Bu's hands, and Liu Bei turning to Lord Cao Cao for help, didn't you? Otherwise, you wouldn't have sent Lord Xiahou Dun before we'd heard anything from Liu Bei.
Xiahou Duen, not Dun. Xiahou Duen.
I'll neither confirm nor deny it.
Pretty boy. Escape from Xiaopei.
We have it better than most.
Is it it's the voice actor mispronouncing it. Probably the voice actors probably didn't know the proper pronunciation. They've gotten most of them right, like Cao Cao, Liu Bei, Guan Yu. They've gotten most of them right, but it's and yet even LUey Bu is correct. But yeah, it's Xiahou Duen, like it's Xiahou Yuan, Xiahou Duen.
We have it better than most, just being able to live out.
Anyway. Okay, we're a little over, but I do want to do this mission. So, Liu Bei has asked Cao Cao for reinforcements at Xiaopei. Drive LUey Bu's forces back and rescue Liu Bei. I kind of lost a lot of time because Jun Yo kind of blindsided me with his kinks.
Yes, I was entrusted with the vanguard, but it was no use. When LUey Bu's forces attacked, we had to retreat. And Dun,
Hey, he lost his eye. Yeah. So Xiahou Duen did lose an eye at Xiaopei. And then he took it out and ate it. So yeah, so now we got a good old Uncle Eye Patch.
I'm angry at my own incompetence.
What happened?
It is barely worth mentioning. I pushed too far ahead. I won't make the same mistake again.
Lord Xiahou Dun, will you still be able to fight?
No problem. You will make up for what function I have lost with my eye.
Punished Xiahou Duen? Shut up, Rallius.
Receiving such a request from Lord Xiahou Dun is an honor. You'll have to do your best.
LUey Bu had better be ready to face me. I will make him pay for this humiliation.
I mean, LUey Bu didn't even shoot the arrow. It was one of his men.
Well, is everyone here?
We have made our way towards Xiaopei to assist Liu Bei. In this battle, our goal is to drive away LUey Bu's troops so that Liu Bei and his sworn brothers Guan Yu and Zhang Fei can escape their pursuit. I will leave the task of uniting our forces to Xiahou Duen.
Right.
Right. The first thing we need to do is rendezvous with the three sworn brothers. If we lose them, this will all have been for nothing. If I hadn't failed in the first fight, we'd have more options other than helping them flee. Don't be so hard on yourself, Xiahou Duen. this will actually be a great chance to put them in your debt. Besides, if you hadn't stood strong when you lost your eye, Liu Bei and his men never would have made it this far. Now, from what I can see, their pursuers will be quite relentless. This makes securing the escape route quickly all the more essential. Accordingly, we should split our forces in two during our approach. I want Li Dian to join forces with Liu Bei. Meanwhile, Xiahou Yuan should ensure that the escape route is clear.
Okay.
I can do that, sure. I'll make them pay for what they did to Duen's eye while I'm at it. I accept my mission as well, but I admit I have a bad feeling about this. And understandably so. There's no way Chen Gong has left the battlefield free of traps. But that's all the more reason I need you all to move swiftly to stay ahead of the enemy. But I think that's all I have to say for now. Your judgment and valor will be essential to completing this mission. Oh, we not allowed to take, Yeah, we can! Yeah, we can! We're taking him with us. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, brother. Let's go. Wait. I love how one of the full heal items in this game is a fried potato. All right. Let's roll.
My might shall illuminate the path to victory. Go and get them.
Come now.
We will repel the LUey Bu's forces and assist in Liu Bei's escape. But let us first rendezvous with him. His army must be paid back in kind for this eye, too.
We come running, and who should we find but some enemy scum? Finish that. May as well take you down.
Block. Die. Next.
The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is ours.
On to the next one.
It is good to have you here. There are few I would rather have by my side. Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
Block. No.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Over you here. Amazing. We cannot succeed.
Let's rescue whoever this is over here. Here I come to save the day.
Sorry, but your help is needed here.
No.
And open. Got this.
Got it.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We are eternally grateful for the assistance. We shall accompany Lord Liu Bei.
Get these guys out here. Open some space.
Whatever you're scheming ends here. Your fight's with us first.
Oh yeah? Who's gonna stop me? You? Good luck with that.
To the north, I can't
The
open
enemy
the
officer
retreat.
has been defeated.
Let's get serious.
We'll head east. Liu Bei is bound to be there.
There we go.
The enemy officer
able to reach our brother
has been
now.
defeated.
Letting me invade will only cause problems in the future. Slave, along with every single one of your troops.
More enemies. Go through them all.
There we go.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Our brother has already moved ahead. We need not risk ourselves any further. All we need to do is get back to LUey Bu alive. Let's make our escape to the north.
Take this. Looking rough. Reinforcements from Lord Sao. Most welcome, sir.
Die.
The enemy officer.
I must enlist your help.
Has been defeated.
I need to save my sworn brothers who stayed behind to keep the enemy at bay.
Then you keep going. We'll take care of rescuing your brothers.
I suppose I would only slow you down. Then I will do as you say. I'm counting on you.
A worthy foe indeed. Now the real battle begins.
All right, let's take this base back.
I'm still waiting for a challenge.
Fuck.
Let's move on already.
You are all
Die.
commendable indeed. Let us continue on together.
That's done. Next.
The enemy officer has been defeated. An open
Ah, for Pete's sake.
We shall go as well. Liu Bei's head is ours.
We march at once.
Guan Yu and Zhang Fei can handle themselves, but Liu Bei,
We
no,
just
he needs
keep
help.
running into more enemy troops. Someone must be predicting our movements.
I wonder.
Unless we break through soon, they'll pincer us from both directions.
Lord Liu Bu. Fend off the southern flank. Begin the advance. Let's get serious.
I've been saved by you all more times than I can count.
Am I glad
go.
to have found you? I came to assist at Lord Liu Bei's behest. Lord Cao Cao, yes?
Bye-bye.
We end this here.
Kick.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Looks like our path got blocked. Guess we'll have to find some other ways. Probably heading into some kind of trap. But we'll cross that bridge when we come to it.
All right, hack this guy down, and then we can go join up with Liu Bei. Again, Guan Yu and Zhang Fei are more than capable of handling themselves, but Liu Bei,
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I claim another victory in the name of my brother.
It's over!
Looking rough.
There we go.
The enemy officer.
Let's go.
has been
Ride,
defeated.
giddy up.
This is getting fun.
For Pete's sake. Who's Peter? Who's Peter? Night, Wolfie, have a good one.
Prepare to die. They're still coming. Persistent, aren't they? Got this.
You're done now. Got you.
Got you.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Bye-bye.
To have you here is all I need. I am counting on you, now and beyond.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
How about this?
Die. Block. Counter. Dance, Shadowless Blade. There we go.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's move on.
All right. Now we can break through. Let's move. Quickly.
Oh, that don't look good.
Here they come. Archers, loose.
Let's go.
We've caught up with Liu Bei's troops, just as Lord Chen Gong predicted. Zhang Liao ready for duty. Start the advance.
So, we face a storm of arrows ahead. Here's some more behind. Charging and putting into the arrows. Let's go! Move forward!
We should be able to lose LUey Bu's army now. Though I guess we're not done here.
I cannot leave my sworn brothers behind.
Take this! Liu Bei's troops are in range! Shoot!
Let's get serious.
Bye-bye. One.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
2, 3.
This territory is out. The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
All right, let's go kick Zhang Liao's ass. I know the perfect thing to do.
Whoa.
Nice. Huh. Yeah. Let's go. You really are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms. Felt it right from the beginning.
Dead.
Go on. The enemy officer.
And now, the perfect trap. Oh, right. Gotta call my dudes back.
Looking rough.
Well, I don't have all my dudes, but this is enough. Fire on Zhang Liao.
Time is right. Go. Looking rough.
Yeah, there it is.
Let's go.
So, I am ready. You were the one Lord Cao Cao sent. Trustworthy savior indeed.
I didn't expect to get another chance to clash with you. I can hardly contain my excitement.
Well, contain it. I've had enough people who have who've been very open about their excitement. Keep yours to yourself, please.
So be it.
Take this.
Block.
No one to command the archers. We can fight without worrying about being filled with arrows.
We end this here.
Yeah.
Looking rough.
So you're the one who was sent to help us.
Bye-bye, Zhang Liao.
Let's go wreak some havoc.
Who's to the likes of you?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Must withdraw, and the victor shall move forth.
Our path ahead is clear once more. Let us hurry back to Liu Bei's side.
Block.
Nothing now.
One down.
The
Next.
enemy officer has been defeated. Take this.
Bye-bye.
That was an impressive
enemy officer.
I enjoy just watching you out there.
Let's ride. It's a straight shot right there. I've done all the hard work already.
From you, Zhongfei, you're both safe.
Of course we are. Now, let's go.
So they broke through our formation.
Hi, Chen Gong. Where the fuck you think you're going?
Handle this myself.
I'll take care of this. Take this.
You were impressive, but this is where it must be. It was but a small show of resistance from one who was brave. You've driven an irreversible wedge between me and Lord Blue. Why, whatever do you mean?
Take this.
I shall just have to silence you before you say things you shouldn't.
Bye-bye.
You can handle this.
You loser. Bye-bye.
I just wasn't ready.
Did y'all hear him? I just wasn't ready. No, you're a bitch is what you are. You had everything you could possibly need and you still lost.
An alliance between Liu Bei and Cao Cao. I must formulate a plan with Lord Liu Bei right away.
We've accomplished our mission.
We got Shabingus, yeah.
Prepare for our battle with LUey Bu.
Oh no!
A small step toward redemption after I disgraced myself. This left eye has been a good reminder of my past arrogance.
Honestly, if he had any guts, he would have challenged me to a duel. Granted, he still would have lost because he's a bitch, but still. I want this so bad. Just where I could fire off an energy beam at people. Just... BAM! All right, then. Praise me more. You're welcome for doing all the hard work.
Lord Xiahou Dun, Lord Xiahou Yuan, thank you for your help.
Give your thanks to Cao Cao if you must.
We have not forgotten what happened at Shu, but under these circumstances, we will let it be water under the bridge. Our lord should be here shortly with the rear guard. We will discuss our strategy in depth later.
That wasn't in my history book.
Well, guess what? It actually was, because this event actually happened. I mean, not with me in it, but historically, yes.
It's been a long time.
Yeah, no hard feelings about siding with Cao Cao?
Allow me to thank you once again. How many times is it now you've come to our aid?
I'm not counting. There's no need to thank me.
No, even though we have known each other for some time. Thanks is still in order.
Still, you have obviously been serving Lord Cao Cao with distinction. As your friend, that makes me proud, but no. The important thing is that you're doing well. We will be depending on Lord Cao Cao for a time. I expect it won't be for long, but I look forward to working with you.
Yes, it will be an honor to fight at your side again.
All right then. Let's combine our strength and teach that blasted LUey Bu a lesson.
See, this is why I'm mad that you guys voted for Cao Cao, because I really like Liu Bei. Everything, even though he's very naive and very idealistic, I still like him because he kind of reminds me of of myself. The reason I'm saving over here is because there have been reports of save errors, so. Alright then. And that's going to do it for tonight. With that, I think we're going to call it here. So, as always, it's been a privilege and a pleasure to entertain all of you. I hope you had a wonderful time. I've been Zaruk Windcaller, and remember that the memories we make in life, good and bad, make us who we are. Don't trade them for anything. Love you guys. See you all tomorrow. Have a great night. Bye-bye.